Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to the daily current affairs. Today is September 25th. We observe World Pharmacist Day and the theme for the World Pharmacist Day 2021 is Pharmacy always trusted for your health. And on the every year 25th of September is observed as a World Pharmacist Day, and this day is celebrated to create awareness about the role of a pharmacist in improving health of the people, and the and also to draw the attention of pharmacies and the positive benefits they offer when it comes to the health. And this day was an initiative of the International Pharmaceutical Federation, that is FIP. It is headquartered at Netherlands, and it is founded in the 1912. And the president of FIP is Dominic Jordan. And the first day of World Pharmacist Day is observed in the year 2009. Next one. September 25th, we also observe Antyodaya Divas. Yeah, in India, every year September 25th is as celebrated as Antyodaya Divas to mark the birth anniversary of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya. Here, Antyodaya means uplifting the poorest of the poor, and this day is declared by the Modi government in the year 2014, and it is first officially observed in the from the year 2015. Next one. Air India Chief Rajiv Bansal appointed as Secretary of Civil Aviation. The Rajiv Bansal is a current he is now currently the chairman and the managing director of Air India, and now he is appointed as the Secretary of Civil Aviation. And the former Secretary of the Civil Aviation is Pradeep Singh Kharla. He retires in at the end of the September. So Rajiv Bansal is appointed as a new Secretary of Civil Aviation, and the Ministry of Civil Aviation is under Jyotiraditya M Scindia. Next one. Former ISRO chief K Kasturi Rangan to head Education Ministries panel. Here the K Kasturi Rangan is the former chief of ISRO. That is now he is going to be head of the Education Ministry panel. The Union Education Ministry has formed a 12-member committee to develop the new curriculums for schools and the early childhood and the teachers and the adult education. And the panel, the K Kasturi Rangan is going to be head for this committee. And the panel also tasked with developing four nations curriculum frameworks, and which will be headed by the National Education Policy 2020, that is NEP 2020. And if we see about the National Education Policy, Karnataka has become the first state to issue the implementation of National Education Policy 2020, and the Ministry of Education is under Dharmendra Pradhan. Next one. Government sets up an AMC named India Debt Resolution Company Limited, that is IDRCL. Here AMC means Asset Management Company, and the government has set up an asset management company called IDRCL. Uh, and the paid up capital of this IDRCL is 80.5 lakhs, and the authorized capital is rupees 50 crore. Here this IDRCL will work with the National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited, that is NARCL, which is help in cleanup of the bad loans. Here under this the shareholders of IDRCL are Bank of Baroda, PNB, BOI, Bank of Maharashtra, SBI, Union Bank of India, Canara Bank, Indian Bank, and the IDBI Bank. These are the banks which are the shareholders of IDRCL. And in this, the 49% of the stakeholders are from the public sector banks, and the remaining 50% will be under the private sector lenders. Next one. In this news, we have to remember the full form of IDRCL and the paid up. What is the paid up capital of IDRCL and the authorized capital of IDRCL? Next one. BPCL SBI card launched co-branded RuPay contactless credit card. Here the BPCL, that is Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, and the SBI card have jointly launched a RuPay contactless credit card called as BPCL SBI card co-branded RuPay contactless credit card, which we by using this card we can get the reward points at the fuel stations of BPCL, and it also provide at the points by spending these cards in the grocery stores, departmental, in the movie shows, for the movie shows also, and where this card will provide a reward points for fuel saving, and also for more benefits for the customers. And here the chairman and the managing director of BPCL is Arun Kumar Singh, and it is headquartered in Mumbai, and it is founded in the year 1952. And if you see about the SBI cards, MD and CEO of SBI card is Rama Mohan Rao Amara, and it is headquartered in Gurugram, Haryana, which is founded in the year 1998. Next one. World's highest EV charging station inaugurated in Himachal Pradesh. Here this EV means electrical vehicle. It is the charging station which is inaugurated in the Himachal Pradesh is the world's highest charging station, which is set up at a height of 500 feet, and it is set up in the Kaza village of Lahual and the Spiti district in Himachal Pradesh. And the main aim of this initiative is to check vehicular pollution, and also to promote the electric vehicles for a clean and green environment in this region. And the governor of Himachal Pradesh is Rajendra Vishwanath Arlikal, and the chief minister is Jairam Thakur. Next one. Statue of Bitcoin founder, that is Satoshi Nakamoto, unveiled in Hungary. In Hungary, at the Budapest, the founder of the Bitcoin, is Satoshi Nakamoto. The statue of Satoshi Nakamoto has unveiled in Hungary, and the statue is made up of the statue is made up of bronze material, and this is the first such statue across the world to pay homage to the creator of Bitcoin digital currency. Here the Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency where it doesn't have any physical form, and it is created in the year 2018 in the backdrop of the global financial crisis. And the creators of this statue are Reka Gergle and Thomas Gilly. Next one. Government of India has hosted the first India UK consular dialogue. Here it is the first consular dialogue between the India and the United Kingdom, which and this was held in the virtual medium only, and later on both sides have agreed to hold the next round of this dialogue in the year 2022 in London itself. Next one. A book titled The Long Game: How the Chinese Negotiate with India by Vijay Gokhale. Yeah, the long game, how the Chinese negotiate with India, which is authored by the Vijay Gokhale, and this is the new book by the Vijay Gokhale. Here the Vijay Gokhale is a former foreign secretary of India, and in this book he wrote the dynamics of the India-China relationship throughout the prism of the 6 historicals and the recent events. Next one. Gordon Brown appointed WHO ambassador for global health financing. Here the president of WHO, that is World Health Organization, Tedros Adhanom, has appointed the Gordon Brown as the ambassador for global health financing. And the World Health Organization is headquartered at Geneva, Switzerland, which is founded in the year 1948. Here the Gordon Brown is the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Next one. Odisha to host men's hockey junior World Cup for this year. The Odisha government has declared that the Kalinga Stadium in the Bhubaneswar is going to host the men's hockey junior World Cup from November 24th of November to the 5th of December. The Odisha government has also recently sponsored for the increased sorry the implemented has sponsored for the both men's and women's hockey team for the next 10 more years. And as of now, the sponsorship is going to be completed in the year 2013, which is a period of 5 years from 2018 to 2023. Sorry, it is to complete going to complete in the year 2023. Now they have got extended for the from for 10 more years from 2023. In the last edition of 2016, the Lucknow has hosted the this men's hockey junior World Cup tournament. Uh, Next one, if you see the men's hockey World Cup in the year 2023, men's hockey World Cup is also hosted by the Bhubaneswar and the Rourkela. Here the FIH, that is International Hockey Federation, the president of FIH is Leonardo Negri, and which is headquartered at Lausanne, Switzerland. And the chief minister of Odisha is Navin Patnaik, and the governor is Ganeshi Lal. Next one. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation announced its annual Global Goals Award 2021. If we see the Global Goals Awards 2021, which is announced by the Bill and the Melinda Gates Foundation, the first the awards, that is Pumzail Mlambo Nuka. So yeah, this name is very Pumzail Mlambo Nuka bags 2021 Global Goalkeeper Award, and she has been honored with this award for fighting for gender equality and her continued advocacy to address the COVID-19 pandemic impact on women and the girls. And here the Firoz Faiza Beater has bagged the 2021 Changemaker Award, and she received this award in the recognition of the inspiration which is given from her personal experiences or from the position of a leadership. Next, this Jennifer Kolbas bags the 2021 Progress Award, and she has got this award to support this progress using the science, technology, and the business. Next, if you see the next, that is Satta Sharif bags the 2021 Campaign Award, and she got this award for build a community by which inspired the action and the create and for end of the creating change. Next one, PFRDA to observe NPS Divas on October 1st, 2021. Here the full form of PFRDA is Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. And now the PFRDA is going to be observed the October 1st as the NPS Divas, that is National Pension System Divas. And this campaign has been started by the PFRDA under the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to promote the pension and retirement planning for a free care of the Azar retirement. And this campaign is promoted by the PFRDA in the social media platforms with hashtag NPS Divas. And here the PFRDA is a regulatory body under the jurisdiction of Ministry of Finance and the Government of India for all the supervision and the regulatory of the pension in India. The chairperson of PFRDA is S. Bandyopadhyaya, that is Supratim Bandyopadhyaya, and the full form of NPS is National Pension System. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe, stay strong.